1. Incentives, the foundation of human behavior. The authors emphasize that incentives, monetary, social, and moral, are the driving forces behind human decision-making. They explore how incentives can be structured effectively or lead to unintended consequences. Key example, a daycare that fined parents for late pickups or an increase in tardiness because the fine replaced the moral incentive with a monetary one. Takeaway, designing incentives requires understanding not just their intended effects but also their potential unintended outcomes. 2. The power of data in revealing hidden truths. Levitt and Dubner argue that data, when properly analyzed, can reveal surprising truths about human behavior. By questioning conventional wisdom and digging deeper into the numbers, one can uncover unexpected patterns. Key example, crime rates in the US decreased in the 1990s. And while many attributed this to policing strategies, Levitt linked it to the legalization of abortion decades earlier, which reduced the number of unwanted children who might have grown up in adverse conditions. Takeaway, correlation is not causation, and thorough analysis is essential to uncover the real drivers behind trends. 3. Incentives and cheating, exploring unethical behavior. The book examines how incentives can sometimes lead to cheating or unethical actions, especially when individuals prioritize personal gain. Key example, teachers in standardized testing environments manipulated scores to meet performance benchmarks. Takeaway, systems that rely heavily on measurable outcomes should account for the possibility of manipulation and design safeguards. 4. Conventional wisdom, often misleading. Levitt and Dubner challenge conventional wisdom, urging readers to question popular narratives and assumptions. Key example, the authors debunk the myth that real estate agents always act in the best interest of their clients, showing that agents are often incentivized to prioritize quick sales over maximizing the client's profit. Takeaway, always scrutinize widely accepted beliefs and investigate the underlying motivations behind claims. 5. The economics of parenting. The book delves into how economic principles apply to parenting, including the factors that influence a child's success. Key example, Levitt and Dubner analyze data to show that parental involvement and education levels are stronger predictors of a child's success than the number of extracurricular activities. Takeaway, focus on quality over quantity when it comes to parenting choices. 6. Unintended consequences of policies. Policies and programs often produce outcomes that diverge from their original goals, especially when they don't account for how people will adapt to them. Key example, anti-drug campaigns inadvertently increase the allure of certain drugs by portraying them as dangerous and rebellious. Takeaway, policymakers should consider behavioral responses and potential loopholes when designing interventions. 7. Economics as a lens for everyday life. The overarching lesson of Freakonomics is that economics is not just about money, it's about understanding human behavior. By applying economic thinking, we can gain insights into a wide range of societal issues. Key takeaway, the tools of economics, like incentives, data analysis, and cost-benefit thinking, can help explain phenomena in areas like crime, education, and even cultural trends. Conclusion. Freakonomics is a fascinating exploration of the hidden side of everything, blending economics, sociology, and psychology. Levitt and Dubner challenge readers to think critically, question assumptions, and look beyond surface-level explanations to uncover the deeper forces at play in society. This book inspires curiosity and a willingness to view the world through an analytical lens.